everyone, it's Megan with the CraftyPlannerLovR here. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome here if you're new. In today's video, we are going to be setting up my B6 reading planner for the month of October using some stickers from SerilynArt. So you guys know, if you've seen my previous monthly setups, then you know I like to decorate my dashboards with some stickers from, dashboards from SerilynArt for the month. So here we have January, then we have February. Sorry, I didn't realize that the camera was crooked. Then we have March, April, that's May, June, July, August, and then we have September, which was last month. And that's September. So the reason why I like to decorate my dashboards with SerilynArt stickers is because she usually has a dashboard that has book theme for each month or each season, and this is the one that I chose for October. I thought it was kind of like fall and Halloween without being in your face fall and Halloween, and this is what it looks like. I believe this dashboard is called Autumn Bookshelves. I will link it in the description box along with all of my information. I will also link the cottagecore bookshelves, I think it's called cottagecore bookshelves, sticker sheets in the description box as well, because I thought this would be super cute for Halloween. She does have a lot of book themed Halloween stickers that are creepy, but I am not a creepy Halloween person. I like the spooky cute. So I thought that this would be perfect for the month, and that is what we are going to be using for our October dashboard. If you guys are wanting to save some money off of your order from SerilynArt, use my code Megan25. It will save you 25% off of your order, and you will receive my freebie for the month of September. This is what my freebie looks like. It is one of the stickers from her Magic Class collection for Harry Potter week, month, whatever. But my October freebie is super cute, so keep an eye out on her Instagram or my Instagram if you want to see what that one is going to be for the month of October. But let's go ahead and jump into this month's setup. At the current time of me filming, this is everything that I have started reading, and as you can see, I have not quite finished filling out my reading for this month, but I didn't really read too much. I kind of caught up on some of the other books that I was reading. I did read Haunting Adeline, which, oh my lord, that's a book. Yeah, I'm not even going to explain it. If you've heard anything about it, then you know what I'm talking about. It's interesting. But I did start Game of Thrones because I have obviously seen the TV show, but I hadn't read the books, and my sister just had surgery, and my other sister went up to see her, so when she came back through this area, she actually met us for lunch, and she dropped off the books that the other sister has because I had been wanting to read them, and she had them and she let me borrow them. So I'm starting those books, and then I also started Lies by Michael Grant. It is book number 3 in the Gone series. I've never read that. I think I've only read up to Hunger, so it's definitely like a kid's book. It's for teenagers, but I had been really wanting to read it for a really long time, so I was like, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and start that. So there's actually no book reviews that I need to do for this month, so we're actually just going to go ahead and go right into our October reading list. As per usual, the very first thing that we are going to do is to add this to the background, and you guys are familiar with how I do these dashboards with SerilynArt, but if you are not, I just like to line it up as best as I can. I'm trying to figure out, I don't really need the top and bottom here, so I'm going to try and line it up as best as I can. Now, this is technically a B6 size planner, but the dashboards, or the way I made this planner when I had set it up for 2025, is that the pages are a little bit smaller than a B6. So although this dashboard is a B6 size, I did not properly prepare myself for my setting up when I made this in a B6 size. So hope that makes sense. Probably doesn't, but you know what? It'll be fine. All right, so there is my little dashboard, and now I'm going to use the leftover pieces from this, and we are just going to cover it up. I know I'm covering up October, but that's okay, because we are going to decorate this with our little cute SerilynArt people. So there we go. Okay, now let's get into which ones we want to use. I probably need to get, oh, I forgot I ran out of whiteout. I need to probably white this out, but I forgot that I ran out of whiteout. So I'm gonna have to use some sticker paper from my stash to white out the spots that I don't want to be seen. I'm probably not going to, well, that's probably too thick here. Anyways, let me rephrase what I was about to say. I'm probably only going to be using this section here for my reading, so I will probably not even need this. All right, let's choose our cute little guys. Okay, this one, he is just having a great time. He is sitting in his rocking chair with his coffee. That's what I'm going to say. It could be coffee or tea. But he's sitting in the rocking chair with his coffee, preparing for his reading adventures, and I think that is just too cute. So he's going to go right here. I'm just covering up the extra pieces of those words with that. Look at how cute he is. Oh my gosh. Okay, and we are obviously going to need this book stack, and I'm thinking I'm just going to put it maybe over here. Here's what we're gonna do. Okay, we're going to grab our stack of pumpkins, and they're going to be hanging out over here. Okay, perf. All right. So let's talk about the books that I want to read this month, because there are quite a lot. And I think I'll be able to get quite a bit of them read. So books that I want to read this month are going to be, hold on, I have to put this correctly. There we go. I want to read the next book in the Bridgerton series, which is On the Way to the Wedding. And I know I had mentioned that I wanted to read that last month when I was setting this up, but I forgot, and I need to read it now. So we're gonna read that one, and then, oh dear, I have grabbed the wrong one. That's okay. We're gonna put it back. I want to at least get the next Game of Thrones book read, so at least up to number 2, which is, oh gosh, I don't remember what it's called, but you guys know what I'm talking about when I say the next Game of Thrones book. I want to get that one read. Okay, that is the goal. Because I'm on Game of Thrones 1 right now, and hold on, I'll tell you what it's called. I knew it was called Clash of Kings. That's what it's called, Clash of Kings. I want to read that one. I also want to read some of the books that I had gotten for my birthday. If you saw my little haul, then you know that I had gotten some books from Ollie's, and I want to read those because they look really interesting and fun. And yeah, that's what I want to read. I want to read those. I think so far that's it. I also have a couple on my to be read list that I want to read. There's a couple of spooky books that I want to try and read. I definitely want to read Hunting Adeline, just because why not? So got to do that one. And then I want to read the next book in the Gone series, which is Plague. I'm definitely going to get Lies finished before the end of September, so I'm gonna have to read that, the next book, which is Plague. I'm pretty sure that's all that I have so far that I want to read, I think. I could be very wrong, but I think that's everything. Okay, then the last thing I'm going to do is to just add my little reading script here. To read and read. I want to get the book log out of the way. Hold on. A little sticker paper there, and then read. Perfect. Okay, last thing I need to do is just add the title for the month, and then we will be done. I kind of love this one. but I think I might put it down here. That's perfect. Oh, that's great. This is from the Paper House Life Organized sticker pack, in case you were wondering. I think that's it, you guys. I think we are done with this. Like I said, there's only a couple books that I want to read this month, so I think my total is just going to stick at 5 like it has been for the past 2 months, and hopefully I'll read more, but we will see. Alright everyone, that is it for this month for my B6 reading planner. I hope you guys liked seeing how I am using these dashboards and these stickers from SerilynArt. I just needed a few little cutesy things here and there to make the spread fun and whimsical and cute for the month. If you want to save some money off of your order from SerilynArt, don't forget to use my code Megan25 and it will save you 25% off of your order. You will also receive this freebie for the month of September, and again for the month of October it will change and I will have it posted on my Instagram, as will SerilynArt. The inserts that I use are from Galleria Designs & Co, so if you guys are interested in checking out their website, I will have that information linked in the description box as well. And my inserts for, or my planner that I'm using is from Print Pression, so if you're ever wanting to get this cute little planner for yourself, you can always check them out as well. Once again, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I really hope you enjoyed this video. And until next time, read on. Bye guys!